Robert Sports Show, the 2017 Royal Rumble review. Just getting off the WWE network. I've watched all 30 now Royal Rumble pay-per-views. Wow. This show wasn't glorious. We had 3 pre-show matches. We had 6-woman tag. We had Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Naomi versus Alexa Bliss, Naomi, and Mickie James. The team of Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Naomi get the pinfall victory. I'm not sure who pinned who. Didn't actually see it. Just looked the results up. We had the WWE Raw tag titles on the line, and we had champions Sheamus and Cesaro versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and new WWE Raw tag team champions Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. We had Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks. A very surprising squash match. I didn't see this one. Nia Jax getting the pinfall victory over Sasha. Just nothing really to it. It was kind of underwhelming a lot. Pretty much the understatement of the night, I think. First match on the actual show was the WWE Raw Women's title. We had Bayley versus Charlotte. An alright match, nothing spectacular. These two women both can do better than this, I think. 13 minutes long, 2 3/4 star. Charlotte getting the pinfall victory over Bayley. I mean, there's nothing really to it. Next, we had the WWE Universal title line. No disqualification match. Y2J in a shark cage above the ring. This was actually fairly interesting. We had one point where Owens is setting up chairs like a pyramid on the outside of the ring. So we know there's going to be a chair spot. Ended up being Reigns Superman punching Owens off the top rope, off the turnbuckle onto the through the chairs. Reigns putting Owens through the announce table. So Owens is taking these huge spots. They did fight into the crowd a little bit. No disqualification. One point, Chris Jericho dropped brass knucks into the ring. Owens did hit Roman Reigns with them. But then we had Braun Strowman coming out and attacking Roman Reigns. Just annihilating him. Owens got the pinfall victory. 23-minute match. I give it 3 stars. It wasn't horrible. So you're like, okay, Roman didn't win here. That's kind of weird, but okay, great. You know, Kevin Owens retained his Universal title. We're going to do, maybe Balor wins the Rumble and do Balor and Owens. Let that happen still. So next we had the WWE Cruiserweight title line. We had King of the Cruiserweights Neville versus Champion Rich Swann. Predictable. 13 minutes long. I gave it 3 1/4 stars. Pretty good. And winner and new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, King of the Cruiserweights Neville, win by submission. Good match. Pretty much, to me, this was just so predictable what's going to happen. Next, we had the WWE title line. We had champion the Phenomenal AJ Styles versus John Cena. This match was predictable to a point. I was hoping after Owens retained, we wouldn't get the predictability of this match, which we did. We have the second ever 16-time World Heavyweight Champion John Cena getting the pinfall victory over the Phenomenal AJ Styles. 23 minutes. I gave it 4 1/4. I thought it was a good match. It was pretty predictable that Cena was going to win. But at Chamber, Shane already announced it's going to be an Elimination Chamber match. Whoever won the title at Rumble would put the title on the line at the Elimination Chamber. So there is a chance of AJ being in the Chamber and winning the title back. Then we get to the Rumble. Who wins the Rumble? You had 22 superstars announced for the Rumble. Some of the ones that ended up entering that were not announced: Jack Gallagher, Mark Henry, Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger came in at number 10. The perfect 10 was 10. James Ellsworth, which was retarded. Apollo Crews. And then number 30. As it comes down, you know, we come down. Sami Zayn, we show Sami Zayn backstage drawing his number. He gets number 8. Big Show number 10, number 9. Perfect 10. Ty Dillinger at 10. You know, Big E at 17. Apollo Crews at 22. Randy Orton 23. 25. Luke Harper. So we're like, okay. At 25, I think there was like 10 to 12 people in the ring. So you know somebody's going to come out and basically clear the ring. Brock Lesnar comes out at 26. Okay, he has his little run, clears the ring. Enzo Amore comes out at 27. Took a couple spots with Les. Les tossed to Lesnar. Mr. Brock Lesnar, Beast and Carnage. Beast eliminated him. 28, Goldberg. Okay. Predictable here. Goldberg, a little run. Goldberg just annihilated Lesnar immediately. It's like, okay, what the heck is going on here? Taker comes in at 29. And when Taker's music hits, Goldberg's facing the entrance. Lights come on. Taker's standing behind him. Perfect. You put Taker under the ring for something like this. Boom, 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 done. Cool, I like that. Comes to number 30. We're all sitting there going, okay. Finn Balor. Possibility. Samoa Joe, Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura, CM Punk. Who's number 30? They gotta have, I mean, so far, you know, nobody really does that name to go, oh my god, this guy was in the Rumble. Number 30, the music hits. Roman Reigns. Yeah, that's Roman Reigns, number 30. We're all like going, are you kidding me right now? Are you seriously kidding me right now? We're all like, there goes this. But, you know, multiple eliminations here. Can't even talk about them until choked up or it comes down to the final 4. Final 4 was Chris Jericho, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. Hey, Chris Jericho's never won the Rumble. Okay. Roman Reigns has won the Rumble. Bray Wyatt. So we had Roman Reigns, Randy, Jericho, and Wyatt. 2 guys who won the Rumble, and Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. Chris Jericho never has. Bray Wyatt never has. 2 Wyatt family members. Okay. Roman Reigns eliminates Bray Wyatt. So we're going, ooh. No, Jericho. Jericho eliminated Jericho. Come down to Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. 2 Wyatt family members, Roman Reigns. This ain't good. This ain't good. Bray Wyatt gets eliminated. Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. Great. Roman Reigns goes for the Superman punch to an RKO. We're like, no. No, so Reigns falls under the ropes. The Viper, Randy Orton, eliminating Roman Reigns. And your 2017 Royal Rumble winner, the Viper, Randall Keith Orton. From number 23. I believe the second time ever number 23 is won. It was kind of like, oh, very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. But, more or less like, oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, number 23 is one other time. So this is the 20th time that somebody in the 20s has won the Rumble out of the 30 Rumbles. Randy, this is his second win of the Rumble. So he's tied with John Cena and Batista for 2 Rumbles and Shawn. And so 63-minute was the Rumble match. Hour and 3 minutes, so you're looking at about the 5th longest, I believe. Yeah, 6th longest Rumble in history. I mean, Jericho was in at 50, almost an hour, I believe. Yeah, Jericho and Big Cass were the first 2, and Jericho was in the final 4. First one eliminated was Jack Gallagher. And just, really, Randy Orton? I mean, what do we do, Randy Cena for the 90th time? But anyway, so we have John Cena, new WWE champion, Neville, new Cruiserweight Champion. Kevin Owens, still the longest reigning Universal Champion. Charlotte, still the Women's Champion. And the Royal Rumble winner, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Legend Killer. We have more questions and answers leading into the road to WrestleMania. Roman Reigns eliminating The Undertaker. We thought Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns after earlier. Is it possibly a triple threat? Roman Reigns, Taker, Strowman. Maybe at Fastlane, Taker and Strowman have a match to face Roman Reigns. Possibly, yeah. A lot of questions. Who's going to face Kevin Owens for the Universal title at Mania? Does maybe Randy go to Raw somehow and face Kevin Owens? And then, so, Elimination Chamber is 2 weeks away. The Road to the Elimination Chamber on Robert Sports Show coming soon. Oh, should be a lot of videos coming up for Robert Sports Show. A lot of things I want to get done. NASCAR, the Road to Elimination Chamber, Super Bowl preview. This week in WWE, the TakeOver preview. A lot going on. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great night. Have a spiffy night. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.